in his 10th season, and then Evan Scott. 4 to shoot for the Blazers. Cantor trying to go into the body of Collins and puts it in
as well.
Hawks have lost 5 of their last 6 after starting the season 4-1. Collins with the slam, and that's something he's familiar. Dame flips the pass to Cantor. CJ sets up his feet for a 3 and knocks it down.
And this time Atlanta did enough to cover it and leave CJ relatively open on that weak side.
Young hits the float. Capella finds positioning.
We don't see that often.
Many people feel like they'll be the breakout team in the East this season. Dame into the body of Hunter and gets the retribution.
It's a called double team. You're going to get burnt. There's just not enough time built in for the help to help that helper.
CJ slicing and
from the Blazers using that smaller lineup. Could be perimeter oriented. Spread out the Hawks defense.
Hunter sticks the jump. A nice find to Covington. Back outside to Dame. Dame goes baseline. Back up top to CJ. He'll try the 3 and cashes in.
Those guys were at 75. Dame and CJ outdoing everybody in totals and 3s per game.
I know Dame is pretty vocal about some of the offseason acquisitions for the Raiders, and what they try to do is Melo cans the jump. No good. Jones Jr. there to try and clean it up. Ball tapped around. Covington gets the loose rock. Dame all day long for a 3. Hill defending Melo. 10 to shoot. Melo trying to back him down. How about that? Carmelo Anthony. Young trying to work off ball into the paint. Floater's good.
Ball in the first half.
Sign of respect from the Pacers for Carmelo Anthony. Dame in the eye of Goodwin. Under 35 left in the first quarter. Young able to get to the rim.
He's so tough because he's small. Has that ball in a good position going up into his shot.
Snell wants another 3. That's good. 6 to shoot for the Hawks. Collins wants to go to work and try the jumper. That's good.
Well, he wanted the ball the whole time.
Collins this time trying to work against Covington. Good sign for the Blazers. Jones Jr. back in the lineup. Young splashes a deep 3.
And what a play from Derek to break up that lob the time before, and he's not even, like, he's limping a little bit.
CJ
in through the ailments.
Young has been connecting with Capella all night. He misses the first, slams home the second.
Had not started a game.
Capella trying to go against Cantor with the miss, goes up and over, and the putback is good.
And he's been relentless.
To your point, Blazers have had really good looks. Just some of the shots not falling. Dame turning the corner, off the window, and the foul. Dame step back 3, gets it over Hunter.
Snatch back dribble. Now, offense exactly. He's averaging 5 fewer points per game this season than a year ago. Not shooting as much as Rocco knocks it down.
1 minute left. CJ finds Cantor. Cantor goes over Hill.
Up above everybody.
Dame deep 3. That's good. It's 8 assists. Blazers trying to cage him up in this second half. 3 is good for Hunter. Outlet pass. Covington scoops it up. Spin move off the window. Jones Jr. cleans it up.
Derek.
Collins working against Melo. That's good. Blazers working around. Covington for 3. No good. Herder, nice catch and finish.
Bouncy in the first half, Jordan, trying to go up for that dunk. That shot looked beautiful.
Goodwin in the lane. Tough fadeaway. Melo against the 6-foot Goodwin. Gary Trent Jr. from up top, and the Blazers starting to feel it from outside. Trying to defend Dame. 6 to shoot for Portland. Dame gets to the left, off the glass.
Too strong. Shot.
Dame splits the defenders, chases his own dribble. Gary Trent Jr. trying to be an opportunistic scorer, and he is.
I see you in the defensive stance.
Herter trying to go against Hood, steps through. Nice move by Herter.
It was. Or turn that corner.
Gary Trent Jr. baseline jumper, good. Young trying to end the drought, and that's good. Logging 36 minutes so far. Melo with Hill defending, 8 to shoot. Step back jumper, back-to-back buckets for Melo. Beautiful two-man game. Blazers unable to get the three, but Cantor gives them another chance. Gary Trent Jr. Nothing but net. But back-to-back, they're in Utah last night. Jones Jr. from the corner. Young races ahead. Capella, nice feed.
Yeah.
Double team on Dame. Gary Trent Jr. from outside. It's good.
Yeah, he got that quick trigger going.
Dame serving it up. Jones Jr. filling it up. Blazers in transition. Dame gets into the paint. Ball knocked out of bounds, but boy, can't. Jones Jr. almost had another steal. Young, quick closeout by Gary. Young with the floater. That's long. Capella there to put it back in. Minute left now. Young with Cantor defending in the deep waters. Young tries to go baseline. Tough shot. Capella pops free. Young attacks the basket. Damian Lillard there. Whistled a charge. So the captain sacrifices his body, and the Blazers get a big-time stop. Step one complete. Dame gets it in the backcourt, quickly fouled by Hunter.
Must-score territory.
Herter has to hustle off the knee of Cantor, and it's Cantor. The defensive presence this evening. Herter to inbound. Young stolen by Damian Lillard, and would you cap it off in any other way? Just a masterful 36-point performance.